This is a public service announcement brought to you by the Pimsleur approach. You know it's coming. A zombie apocalypse is imminent. The question isn't if, the question is when, and most importantly, how to survive. In order to give you the best odds of staying alive, we've delved into recent research in necroneurology and identified several key features of zombie behavior. First, we must identify the underlying disorder inherent in the zombie psyche. We must get inside their heads and find out what really makes them tick. Zombies suffer from consciousness deficit hypoactivity disorder, CDHD, or the loss of rational, voluntary, and conscious behavior replaced by delusional, impulsive aggression, the inability to coordinate motor linguistic behaviors, and perhaps the most problematic issue, an insatiable appetite for human flesh. Second, we must understand the zombie brain structure. Through detailed scans, the exact brain areas that have been destroyed can be reconstructed, allowing us to see significant brain tissue loss. Recreated in the human brain, the damage profile corroborates the behavioral problems of zombies. Luckily, these very problems offer us strategies we can implement to avoid being bitten, and most important, continue staying alive. Survival tip number 1. It is easy to observe zombies' slow and uncoordinated movements caused by damage to the cerebellum. This severe ataxia makes them move at a snail's pace and allows the human to easily outrun them. Don't worry about warming up, just run. This may be enough to reach a safe hiding place. Survival tip number 2. Zombies suffer from amnesia caused by loss of the hippocampus, leading to extremely short memory spans. You can take advantage of this by staying quiet, hiding, and waiting it out. If they do find you, see tip number 1 and sprint. Survival tip number 3. Due to damage to the parietal cortices, zombies can't feel pain. If you can't kill them by damaging the brainstem, don't try to fight them. They won't feel a thing. Instead of tiring yourself out, try a single swipe at their heads with an axe. Completely detaching the head from the spine is optimal. Survival tip number 4. Zombies are very easily distracted due to the loss of the posterior parietal cortices. It is difficult for them to coordinate hand-eye movements, perceive more than one object at a time, or fixate their eyes. Take advantage of this defect by distracting them. Throw a ball for them to fetch. Or better yet, hand them something they can really relate to. An electronic gadget such as a smartphone or iPad. Survival tip number 5. If you are unable to outrun approaching zombies, try mimicking them. Due to their confusion and misconceptions, they'll mistake you for one of them, buying you critical moments for escape. Remember, when we understand a zombie's head, we avoid becoming one of the undead.